At Assistance League of Phoenix, we are in the business of transforming children's lives. Each of our programs responds to our mission to address basic needs, foster self-esteem, and enhance quality of life for the children in this community who are growing up in poverty. This year, Operation School Bell, our signature uniform program, is celebrating 30 years of service to this community. Through this program, we are working to ensure children walk into the classroom unhampered by feelings of inadequacy or lack and are better able to focus on learning. Recently, a scenario played out that helps demonstrate the transformational power of our model. A school bus pulled in front of our building and 30 students made their way into the Phoenix Suns Learning and Reading Center. As always, children came dressed in every state of clothing, from oversized to undersized hand-me-downs to tattered and sometimes filthy dirty clothing and worn-out shoes, many of the children appearing sullen or withdrawn. Our caring member volunteers welcomed the group and then one by one called each child for their opportunity to shop for new school uniforms and basic essentials. About an hour into the morning, Nancy, a member volunteer, noticed tears in the eyes of a 6th grader named Beverly as she approached the book rack. Wanting to know if these were happy or sad tears, she asked the child why she was crying. 12-year-old Beverly said, "I am just so happy to be here today." She hugged Nancy. Then the child added with sincerity, "I feel like a brand new person." That is exactly what we aim for every day. Evolution, over 30 years of Operation School Bell, demonstrates how our member volunteers dedicate themselves to making life better for children living in poverty while maximizing donor investments. In 1986, the first year of the program, members reached out to a neighboring school in the Washington Elementary School District. 36 children came to our facility and were fitted for school clothing. A year later, we expanded to serve 3 area schools and 168 students. The program continued to grow. Following the economic recession of 2008, the demand for our services increased, and we were challenged to find efficiencies in program delivery and serve more children. We started serving only uniform schools, allowing us to maximize our purchasing power. In 2012, we launched the Delivering Dreams bus with the community's generosity, including a Grand Slam award from the Arizona Diamondbacks. This mobile dressing station is still the only one of its kind, with a capacity to serve over 5,200 children in a school year. Bringing the bus online, combined with more process improvements at our philanthropic center, by 2016 we served a record 8,300 students. Last month, on March 2nd, Phoenix City Councilwoman Deborah Stark attended our milestone celebration when we dressed the 100,000th child served through Operation School Bell. The councilwoman read a proclamation from the mayor which proclaimed March 2nd Assistance League of Phoenix Day. While it had taken 22 years to dress our first 50,000 children, only 8 more years passed to reach 100,000. At Assistance League of Phoenix, we strive every day to demonstrate our core values: compassion, accountability, respect, effectiveness, and sustainability. The greatest of these is compassion and respect. We have the opportunity to practice these important values each time children visit our center or step onto the Delivering Dreams bus. One day last fall, an 8th grade girl brushed off a volunteer's suggestion to try on a skirt or a pair of pants. Concerned that she was not taking the clothes that she clearly needed, the volunteer learned from the school chaperone that the girl came back from summer break pregnant. With compassion and respect, the volunteer went back to the girl and suggested pants with an elastic waistband that would allow her to wear them for several months. Another time, I asked a 5th grade girl who appeared interested in the book she chose if she would be able to begin reading it that evening at home. Tears welled up in her eyes as she confessed that since her grandmother died a few months earlier, her mother makes her do a lot of housework and care for her younger siblings. This girl was clearly still grieving for her beloved grandmother. A listening ear and a hug, followed by reassurance that Mom's also missing Grandma, and Grandmother would be proud that she's pitching in to help. That's compassion in action. Since 1960, Assistance League of Phoenix has been responding to the needs of our neighborhood, our community. Today, we do this with the dedication of 190 members, over 300 community volunteers, and a small staff of 4. The sad reality is that more than 1 in every 4 children in Phoenix is living in poverty. Many families struggle to keep up with rent and basic living expenses. Operation School Bell, the largest of our 6 programs, helps ease the burden for the families we serve. More importantly, we work to transform the lives of these children, one big smile at a time. It is our hope to fill gaps in service so that all children are able to walk into the classroom ready to learn. We want the community to know that happy happens here.